welcome to more Dead Rising 2. In co-op.
We have returned.
Yeah. So Frank badly needs Zombrex and a change of clothes. Been wearing the same stuff for quite a while at this point.
We've got red on you. Hey, we've been pretty good about not making Shaun of the Dead jokes this far, okay? So
they're profoundly appropriate, considering that I'm basically, what's his name? Nick Frost.
Yeah.
And you're a pretty good Simon Pegg over there.
I mean, I did used to have my hair bleached, so I could quite easily have done a really good Shaun cosplay when I was younger.
Could and probably should have.
I mean, I could probably still pull it off now. Also, I don't have any items on me. What the fuck?
That kind of sucks. Oh, are we? Should we be going up the hallway, or what's the nearest exit?
I have no idea. Might want to check the map.
I hate that that's a good idea.
Like, one of the things I think it was in the fourth one, it was the third or the fourth one, finally added a mini-map. And everyone raged, because at that point they're basically just looking for reasons to hate things.
That's a stretch. That sounds like exactly what this game needs.
Yeah.
Just crying out for at this very moment.
Any kind of open world game should have a minimap by default.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So I think we do want to go up to South Plaza and then go up to this purple area, the Fortune City Arena.
Yep.
And then continue going up into the red area and then all the way over to this beige.
Yeah, I'm watching it on the side stream here. I'm like, oh, okay, I can actually see what's going on. This is cool.
Yeah, it's a good thing. I mean, I'm basically your mini-map at that point.
Pretty much, yeah.
Meanwhile, a longtime stream supporter has linked a goat in chat, so...
Oh, is it the, there's pictures of the goat that played Black Phillip in the Vivitch. Have just, well, not just come out, but they've been doing the rounds the last day or so. Is it anything like that?
It is precisely that.
Yeah, apparently he was incredibly antisocial and would fuck up anyone that came near him, which, you know, that's the goat you want playing the devil.
True, yeah. Good casting.
Some people call it stunt casting, I just call it accuracy.
What was it? Hereditary? There's a movie with it might have been Drag Me to Hell. There's a scene with a seance, and the seance involves a goat. And they filmed with a goat. And the goat was incredibly ill-behaved and kept headbutting the table during filming. So they had to, like,
replace it with
cut
a
out
CGI
100
goat.
takes. I think they just eventually removed the goat from the scene. Like, film the part with the goat and then film the rest goatless.
Might have been Drag Me to Hell. I don't remember anything interesting happening in Hereditary.
Right. Accurate. God, I hate that movie so much.
I have gotten into many arguments with people who, like, the problem I have with, what I'm going to say is basically A24 movies in general. And it's one which I've probably said before, is I hate the concept of elevated horror, or whatever we're calling it this week. Because not everyone that likes it is a movie snob, but a lot of movie snobs like it. The idea that, you know, this can't be a horror movie, it's too good for that, it has to be something better than that, and it's like, you like horror movies, quit being such a fucking snob about it.
True.
And
horror has always been actually very, very good at giving messages and stuff without having to be all up its own ass.
Exactly. And so many people are... the other thing that gets me is so many people are like, in this scene, nothing happens for 22 minutes and it's so breathtaking. And it's like, yeah, I've watched Evangelion. I know what it's like when they leave the camera running. Gonna take more than that to impress me.
I invented a plate launcher, which is utterly ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, that can decapitate zombies.
I think I just launched it through Randolph accidentally.
Oh,
yeah, you just did so much damage to Randolph that he's going to shoot us.
Sorry, Randolph.
How many times have we had to kill Randolph?
Dead Rising 2, they keep killing Randolph. Yoink. Randolph wasn't a team player, okay?
Well, you could almost say I don't blame him, but since we're on the same team, I have to be a team player myself and say, yeah, fuck that guy. He was clearly the problem.
Just getting in practice when we inevitably tackle sandbox mode.
Oh, God.
It's actually a lot easier than the main game. There's a running timer that keeps going on. And enemies, the zombies in general, will get more powerful as it gets darker.
Yeah, that sounds easier. I mean, the combat in this game is actually pretty fun as long as you don't break your weapons too quickly.
Yeah, this is a game where essentially the idea is you use you use your weapons until they start flashing red, and then you turn them into combo weapons. And that's fine for the most part, but some of the better weapons, the books never affect combo weapons, they only affect unupgraded ones. Which are a real pain in the ass, because you're almost like, well, what's the point in using the paddle saw if I'm only going to be able to kill like 30 zombies with
it? You're about to die. Do you have any food over there?
I've got a gun.
Yep, fair enough.
You're
an honorary American.
Garbage bags around here in boxes. They usually have something. Spoiled burger, which means I'm going to be having to stop to puke up every so often.
Yeah, that will probably damage you more in the long run.
Oh. Snacks.
Beautiful.
Let's go.
Terry's getting choked.
Maybe she's
still a bad team leader. Also, I gotta make sure we're going the right way.
Yep.
Which I was not. Yeah. We need to go the opposite direction to get to the purple area. Otherwise, we need to go around the entire map to get to the maintenance shaft.
Which we've already done twice, and it sucked both times.
Yep.
Terry, if you want to come over here, I'll give you a sledgehammer. Maybe that'll work, rather than the little stinky-ass pipe you got there.
Yeah, I mean, she's a badass, but she's not working smart. She's working hard. Now we got a backup sledgehammer if you do want to grant her such a boon.
I literally have 3.
Oh, well, goddamn.
This entire area is swarming with sledgehammers.
True, yeah.
The fact that just makes the fact that she's using a pipe even more insulting.
She's doing it as a fuck you to the zombies. Snacks up on the thing here.
Cool.
You need them.
Oh yeah. So does Terry, unfortunately.
Yeah, Terry is not great with the self-preservation or much of anything.
Yeah. There we go.
I want this statue with the soldier removed so that it's just a statue of a sleepy kitty.
I think it's a gladiator.
Yeah, could be. I mean, they did kill a lot of tigers in gladiatorial combat. Can't read this ad for dog clothes. Okay, I've gone the wrong way again.
Like you're saying, Static cosplaying as Triple H with the sledgehammers. Buddy, you should see me with a baseball bat. Okay, Terry's got a pickaxe by the looks of things. Hopefully that'll serve her a bit better.
Yeah, that would be nice.
The sad thing is, as dog shit as the AI is in this game, it's still better than it was in the original.
Supposedly by a wide margin.
Oh yeah, the original.
Although I never played the original.
The original Dead Rising. There was like a little step that you needed to get up in order to get into the safe room. And survivors would frequently get stuck on that. And the more you had, the worse it got. So you would literally have like 3 or 4 survivors struggling to get into a room as they're all jostling up against each other. Pathfinding was atrocious.
That explains why people are not so eager to do runs of the game where they save everybody.
No, 50 survivor runs of the Dead Rising games are bad enough because you literally need to play perfectly. But I believe it's much easier in the third game. But in the first couple of games, Terry's back in the last room.
God damn
Never
it.
came with us.
Try not to sacrifice her.
I mean, we're trying. She's not making it easy.
Seriously. Survivors are suicidal.
Hurry up!
Get over here.
There we go. You can tell if everyone's able to get into the next area because they'll have like a little icon above their health bars.
Ah. So far we've saved one guy, so I do not have a solid grasp.
Quote unquote saved one guy. Gordon did not last
become
long.
unsaved. Yeah.
Gordon just didn't have what it takes.
Managed to die in the safe room. He was that bad at surviving. I think if we go through the door and then immediately turn around, go back through the door, then Terry basically teleports to the door for us.
Possibly. In the original, they would basically just, like, still be stuck where they were.
Oh, perfect. So then probably not. It seemed like that was what happened last time. But I guess perhaps not. She's about to die from damage anyway. Yeah, there she goes.
Yeah, I was trying to give her some vodka to heal her, and she just stood in the middle of a bunch of zombies trying to hit them with the bottle.
Yep.
It's a shame you didn't get that because if she hadn't kept doing that, I was close to beating her in the head with the bottle myself.
Terry loves to die.
She died doing what she did most, what she loved most, dying.
Yep. Accurate. We should all be so lucky.
We should all be so grossly incandescent and on fire.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where the exit is. We had 3 survivors, only one of them made it.
That's still a 33% success rate.
That's
Not
called
terrible.
looking at it glass half full. Which, the glass is, like, objectively not half full, but we'll look at it that way anyway.
The glass is objectively on fire and screaming.
I do believe this is the day when it is possible to unlock the shortcut. I looked it up. There is a survivor you can save that unlocks a shortcut.
Oh.
And only one, though. And it only unlocks on this day, if I'm not mistaken. On the 2nd floor of the Palisades Mall.
Ah.
Yeah. I really overprepared because I do not want to miss this shortcut.
Yeah, no, it's entirely possible to finish the game if you do miss the shortcuts, but it becomes significantly more difficult.
I can never find where the safe house is, even on the map.
It's next to the toilets, if I remember correctly.
Interesting. Yeah, I blew past it again because it's like the logo on the map isn't actually on the map, so whatever.
Yeah. That was something that always annoyed me as well.
Yep. These damn looters are everywhere.
Yeah, I'm just taking care of them.
Cook them all.
It's like 5 of them around here, Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, make that 6, because there's one running towards you, like, one of them heading towards you like that bit in Exorcist 3.
Ah, yes. Reference everyone gets. Having seen more than one Exorcist movie.
If you haven't seen it, Google best jump scare in the world. It's a very long scene, but it's worth it.
Yeah, if it's the best in the world, sounds well worth it. We finally got music that isn't new metal. Easy listening down here.
Okay, welcome back to the safe house, Willa. Sorry your girlfriend kinda died.
It is mostly her own fault.
She had a drinking problem, then that she didn't know how to drink safely.
I'm so grateful.
See, she doesn't care.
Yeah, we were never really serious, let's be honest.
Yeah, Terry would have slit our throats herself had we showed up without Willa, but
Yep.
it doesn't go both ways. Okay, I guess I just gotta go find Zombrex, which is going to require cash.
Yep. I don't think the next case starts until 6 a.m.
That sounds about right. But I need the Zombrex by 7. Or
Yeah.
precisely at 7, more accurately.
Usually it gets you, it lets you inject it between, I think, 6 and 7.
Right.
And I think you can use it at any point as soon as you get it. So if it's like 6:55 and you just get it, then you can use it.
Okay.
I don't think you need to be in the safe room specifically to use it, but don't quote me on that because I may be wrong. The base version of this, you had to be back because you were getting it for Katie.
Yeah. Yeah, this time I'm pretty sure you don't gotta touch base. You can just shoot up wherever you want.
Just like William Burroughs. One sec, gonna make a nail bat.
Hell yes.
And good.
Ooh, we got a computer case and a flashlight. I will need that to acquire through perfectly legitimate means. $15,000.
There should be a couple of ATMs just out in this plaza here.
That would be perfect, because that's exactly what I need.
Money Hacker gets you 20 grand per use. I shall scout ahead and see if I can find one for you.
Okay, great attack there.
Yeah.
Oh, our skater outfit.
Oh, cool. I think that's what I'm wearing.
Probably, yeah.
Or at least Chuck's version of it.
Yeah.
I think some of the outfits are different depending on who you play. Oh, I've got a sledgehammer. I might be able to do this. The test of strength over in the where is it? The Man Sport.
Sports store. It looks like a toy store because it's all like, yeah, iridescent and stuff. I'll watch your back while you're testing your strength.
Hey!
Nice.
Sledgehammer there if you want to do it. You get 5,000 experience.
Please call it PP.
I would, but I'm not allowed to legally anymore.
You've abused your PP privileges.
My PP has been revoked. Grown adults we are. Here we go. Couple of cash machines for you.
Gorgeous.
I'll take care of the looters for you. And of course, one of the looters is a money hacker.
Could have gotten a freebie. Quite alright though. Now I have plenty of money.
Cool. So we just need to find the one pawn shop that opens up all the others, and then you can get your Zombrex.
I think it's just upstairs here, right?
It's either up here or it's out in one of the major. I think it's the major plaza around here. I might be wrong.
Right. Well, it's worth checking this one because it's very close, but it's also very closed.
Yeah, there should be a sign on it that says check our main store in blah blah.
Go to Moe's Imaginations.
That's the
Platinum
one.
Strip. Yeah, right near where asshole Chuck Green. He's just driving around shit-faced for no reason.
Fucking love this song. You like it too, don't you, Katie? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Losing my daughter made me love nu metal. 10 years too late.
If that's all it took, then I am in serious trouble.
Okay, Platinum Strip. I'm gonna set a waypoint. But it is nearby, I think?
Pretty relatively close.
Yeah, I remember leaving like this area and going directly to the Platinum Strip.
Yeah. See, the problem is as well is that there aren't signposts anywhere. So you kind of have to remember, like, oh, it's the one by the toy store that had the big scary dragon in it.
Yeah.
Like, it's
There
more
are no
realistic.
indications of much of anything.
Yeah, it's more realistic, but it doesn't necessarily make it more fun, unfortunately.
That's for sure. So if this is the Platinum Strip, I want to see where exactly the spot I'm trying to go to is, because it is a very large area. There we go. Waypoint set.
Cool.
No fancy clothes in the sturdy package.
Hee.
Looters. Yeah, I mean, they're asking for it. You set a game in a mall so that you can make dirty jokes about store names. One of the best ones I heard was in Twisted Metal Harbor City, which never came out, but the demo has a mall level where you can see a bunch of store names. And one of them is a parody of Yankee Candles called Dangle Yankers.
It's so dumb.
It's very dumb.
I thought they were going to go with something like Hanky Spankers or something.
That is One step too easy, apparently.
That's apparently too clever for David Jaffe.
Looking sharp.
Looking like a college professor now.
Yep. But I'm dying for a new hat. Oh well, there are hats strewn about randomly around most of the stores.
Yeah.
We might even be able to buy one at the pawn shop.
Well, there should be a Terrorist Reality stand out in the park. So you might want to swing by there. You can get the baseball cap at the very least. Fuck off, Chuck.
We're all he's got now. Oh, he's already run you over, I guess?
No, he just fucking yeeted himself from right over a barrier and then went face first into a bunch of zombies.
Huh. I thought he couldn't go over the barriers.
So did I, but apparently no one told him that.
The boss fight music for the hippie ended up being a cell dweller song.
I thought it sounded familiar.
Yeah, so I ended up getting a copyright ding. Worth it.
I mean, I do like a lot of cell dweller stuff. Good luck, You're Fucked is like my theme song these days.
It was an A-OK song. But it blends in with all the generic, like, fake nu metal throughout this game. Which speaks ill of that particular song. Yeah,
from what I understand for this version, I don't think it was in the original. They got a few more actual bands to do stuff.
Mm-hmm. Which is going to get me a few more copyright strikes.
More
Not strikes, thankfully. Yeah. Full strikes are devastating. You get 3 of those, your channel's gone.
Yeah.
I've never gotten one. This seems important, though.
Don't forget your.
It's like the exact animation of Homer in Homie the Clown.
Exactly. Have that bike burn.
Literally the funniest episode in all of The Simpsons, and therefore one of the funniest things in television history. Get on your tricycle. There's another one in there.
Oh yeah. Hang on a minute. There's also, if I can drop this.
Let's have a Twisted Metal fight with Chuck Green. Oh, I'm seeing double here. 4 Frank Wests.
My friends, we have officially lost the plot. I wonder if I can run these guys over.
You can push them down. They won't die. But that rubber tire bumps them right over.
I'm knocking them right over. This isn't... What the fuck?
And you can drive them upstairs? That's amazing.
They can't.
Looters.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, this is sort of like carrying someone, except slightly faster. Because it makes enemy animations very awkward, so they can't really hit you anymore.
Once you actually get some good running speed, I think it's like 4 blocks of running speed you can get as you level up. Once you get like the second one, you're actually capable of moving at a decent clip.
Nice.
But if you don't have any, then there's actually a really, really good way of getting some. Like it's minor the amount of additional speed that you get. But at the beginning of the game, it's well worth it, scarily.
Good news, Final Fantasy XIV has been installed.
Excellent.
That pop-up shows up, like, every couple of hours when I use this console.
Did you get the Zombrex, by the way?
I did. It is purchased. I'm ready to rock, as far as survival is concerned.
Excellent.
Now I wanted to see... I think you have to wait until the afternoon before the shortcut person actually spawns in.
Cool. Well, we could try the once bitten mission.
Yeah, let's give that a go. But first, one of these bushes has a hat in it.
Oh, the flower crown.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up by the stairs.
Nearby.
Should be around here somewhere. Because when I was doing some grinding to make things a bit easier for us, I kept running into it.
Yeah. Me too, but every time I set foot in here, Chuck Green kills me.
Yeah.
There he is. Right on cue.
I think it's one of the bushes. Ah, here we are, over where I am.
That it?
Yep.
Old Chuck is defending it. As he does that. Beautiful. Okay.
Hang on.
Killing him. Oh, you're getting him pretty good.
Yeah. Basically, you want the best way to try and kill him is to get him wedged somewhere. Which is really difficult to do.
Have you got food available? Because
no.
if you have some health refills, you could probably kill him right now. But
The difficult thing as well is that the Defiler is actually one of the best early weapons that you can get. And it used to be that you could just make it right at the beginning after you come out of the safe house. You could just, and it respawns, so you could just run in and out of the safe house and get like 5 Defilers right off the bat.
Nice.
Unfortunately, they nerfed it for this version. So now,
somewhere.
let's go into the casino where there's life-restoring booze.
Wise.
But yeah, now they've changed it so that it's just a nail bat, which is still good against zombies, but not so good against other survivors.
Last Tyrant is accurately pointing out that it says I have 0 Zombrex, but I'm also down $50,000, so...
You need to pick it up once you actually buy it.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why I was asking if you got it.
This game sometimes.
Yeah, it's... we might want to head back.
Yeah, we can definitely make it there in time.
Because I tried to pick it up, but it wouldn't let me. But then it also wouldn't let me purchase the Zombrex for you in the first place, because I got like 300 grand sitting in my account.
No charity. You gotta earn everything.
Yep.
In this harsh world.
That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth.
Yep.
I feel like I should have said that in a French accent for maximum impact.
We.
Were you?
Yeah, this is definitely the right way.
Should be just right round the corner here.
Any idea where Once Bitten is located?
No, I think it was back in the mod
oh, yeah,
section.
the last
that we were
section.
at. Yeah.
Yeah, and we gotta go that way anyway. Now it just says Zombrex is $100,000. Is it impossible to get my Zombrex?
Have despawned.
It's fucking game sometimes.
I think we may have to reload.
Yeah. They're almost ready for action. You just keep on shoveling hay.
Oh, you know, I'm an old farmer. There's nothing I love more than killing zombies with a pitchfork.
Fork 'em all.
Fork the world, that's what I say.
Yeah!
Here we go. Party time.
Yep. Like all two-handed weapons, you cannot put it in your inventory, but it will mulch everything.
Yeah, if you just hold the button, you walk forward doing this, and if anyone gets in the way, it's their own fault.
Yep.
There. Chug myself back up to full.
Why do so many of you girls sound the same?
Cool. You got the waypoint for the safe room?
Yeah, let's set that, just so I make no mistakes for once in my life.
Oh, Randolph's dead again.
What a fucker. Fuck him.
Yeah. That's the third time he's died, and if he can't save his own ass, then he deserves it. You get, I can't remember if they're still in this one, but they were in the first one. You could get stacks of like 20 CD cases at a time, and that was like 20 instant kills to zombies. It was insane.
Yeah, I think I've seen that in this game.
I'm pretty sure it's still
I was
in
inspired to make this of my own accord. I made this up.
Original content, do not steal.
Okay.
So
Purchase Zombrex.
Yep. And it is right
There
next
it
to you.
is.
What a ripoff!
Not only, like, it waits a couple of seconds before it even appears. So I bought it, and I immediately turned around assuming it had gone into my inventory, because why wouldn't it?
Yep, I made that mistake in the first game.
Yeah.
I said there's, I think it's like 5 or 6 different free Zombrexes that you can get. But the game almost kind of assumes that if you don't know about those, because I don't think it even tells you, except in maybe one of the tooltips. So the game kind of assumes that you're going to wind up purchasing it, but doesn't tell you how to get it exactly, other than you can go to the pawn shops and get it.
Is this an intentional middle finger that the, like, fast food store has very little food in it? Okay, I found the food.
Yep, I've got a pizza.
And I got a pie. Together, we've got pizza pie.
I hear that's quite controversial in some states.
Only when the moon hits your eye.
There's not some kind of eel?
Well,
Where you say, no, that's more.
I'll let the people at home finish that.
No, that joke's too bad even for us. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I don't want to cost us any more off the Patreon.
People subscribing just so they can unsubscribe. It's like I was totally on board with the jokes about horror movies, but that's Dean Martin. That's just going too far, man.
Clothes, precious
Hey there,
clothes.
handsome.
Hawaiian holiday gear over here.
I am wearing it.
Excellent.
Flippy floppies. Lava lamp?
I think it's one of the ones that you can lodge in someone's face and then take a picture. Might be wrong.
You would think. I keep doing the heavy attack and he just keeps clonking them with it.
Because there's quite a few that you just like donk it in their head and then it's like, okay.
If I were smart, I would go right to a save point. Try and lock this progress down for once.
Okay. Or we take on Chuck.
That's an idea.
It's a really dumb idea.
It's sort of the opposite of what we need and can do.
It's also sadly very consistent with what we do eventually wind up doing.
Yep, every time. Here, let me actually see if there's a save point nearby.
Should be. There's usually one at either end of most of the plazas.
Yeah. This one is actually near the center of this area.
Oh, is it right opposite? Is it the one right opposite the tool shed?
It must be. I've never seen it before in person.
Yeah, there's if you go right down, there's a big tunnel with a maintenance shed right in the middle. And it must be the one on the other side there.
To make the dream of seeing this thing a reality.
We don't have lofty goals here.
Lightsaber gone.
Boo.
My colonium crystals have shattered. I have never seen a Star Wars movie.
Kyber crystals.
There we go.
You fucking knew. You knew that I knew what it was.
Well, I knew that you knew. Hey, look at this cop.
Yes.
Cops are not beholden to the law, so they do break the laws of physics.
Okay, so he is just a floating torso on your screen as well, not just me.
He continues to persist. He might be unkillable. This might be the final boss. He's gone.
Yeah, I hit him with a heavy attack, and he didn't even leave any legs, just a couple of random chunks.
Yep.
And then got back up. That's not supposed to happen.
Oh, float cop. We will miss you.
Now we need
ACAB -1.
Now we need to find fire cop, dirt cop. I think they're all dirt cops. Never mind.
True.
Tautology. Never mind. Forget what I said. Anyway, now he's got a fun new nickname, Torso Boy. So yeah, if it's the one that I'm thinking of, it should be just in between these big... Oh, hello, Chuck.
He went for it. Trying to kill his doppelganger.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a gun or anything.
Is that another one? There's another half cop walking around. Now I'm starting to think it's intentional. This game just spawns half cops all over the place.
Why couldn't it be a bunch of legless bodies so we can have like a chorus line?
Yeah. That's the dream. Okay. We got a non-cop levitating.
Oh.
This area is clearly haunted, though. Oh, you're down. Have a pie.
Thank you.
Might be for the best that I have saved our game.
Yeah. Chuck managed to get me right between the... I was basically stuck between him and the... Yeah, I'm stuck between him and a wall. So I think that just took off most of my health in one go.
Yeah, that narrow spot is arguably not a good place to go.
Yeah. This is actually a really good place to hit him if you've got guns.
Yeah.
Or at least it was in the original version with the guy that... Because it was just one of the terrorist reality contestants.
Right.
Same basic boss fight, except he had less health, whereas Chuck has every health point in the game.
No kidding.
And he has the ability to heal himself by chugging down a couple of bottles of Jack.
What a dick.
Just straight up makes this section of the game not fun.
A little bit, yeah. Shot him in the head a few times. He is right back in action. Oh.
Oh, we are
me.
both in trouble.
Well, I know the solution to that trouble.
Loving this battle theme. Is this Rob Zombie? Surprisingly, no. I don't know who the singer is, but the song itself is called Firewater, and it's also unique to this version of the game.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's clearly a Rob Zombie Metallica pastiche.
Yeah, I cannot think of this song without it segueing into Sad But True. Oh, wait, there's a lawn trimmer out there, and I've got a knife.
Oh, I guess those could attach to one another.
Yep, this is one of the ones that... There's like 4 or 5 weapons which are unique to Off the Record.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna stay away from you, because I imagine there will be some damage
Takes it.
if I get too close.
Also gives you a shit ton of experience. Ow. 400 per kill.
God damn it.
Also,
Normally, I could jump over that, but not today.
I don't know where it went. I think it phased through the floor when he hit me.
Yeah, that's a damn shame. Can we make the dead alive lawnmower thing?
You can. A bit of wood and the lawnmower.
There it is.
There's a car battery here as well, so I can make the electric rake. Now this surprisingly does a real number on Chuck.
Interesting.
We can
I
get
guess I could wear my lawnmower.
If we can get him like stuck in a tree or something, this will do insane amounts of damage to it.
It's basically what we used to kill the actual boss.
Yeah, that was one hit.
Yeah, that leaves a mark. Even the lightsaber didn't do nearly that much. He hasn't stopped in a long-ass time.
No, that's the main problem. That and you need to dodge roll. Don't know what happened to my weapon.
Again? It went through the floor?
It seems like I did a dodge roll because he was coming towards me, and then it just vanished.
Your weapons are like cop legs.
I think they might be related.
Yeah.
My weapons keep going to the cop leg dimension, and I am very perturbed.
Oh, and I can't get out of here while holding my lawnmower. But I can throw it over the edge.
Yep. Yes, the rake did just despawn after using it like twice. I don't know what's happening, and it's very spooky.
Oh, well. So we're still not going to kill Chuck yet.
Yeah.
What we want is the Palisades Mall over here. And when we get there, we'll check out the second floor. See if we can do anything with that. What is this arrow pointing me towards?
If you mean the big yellow and blue one, that's the save point.
Ah, I did set a new waypoint, so. But for a while, my waypoint was just spinning me in circles.
Yeah.
Seems to have evened out.
Oh, god damn it.
Guessing you got drive-by again.
Yep, right as I was about to take out like 2 or 3 zombies that were in front of me, and he just went, beep, beep, motherfucker.
can be only one.
Unfortunately, one is one too many.
True. We got a fucking dolphin.
Woohoo!
Hell yeah. Now let's eat a raw fish. No way I'm gonna regret that.
I'm absolutely soaked. That came out wrong.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay, rather than anything useful, I got the ability to cheer.
It is worth points.
Okay.
Oh, I got punched. Throw a gross hot dog at somebody.
There's plenty of beer, so you might want to grab some.
That seems like a good idea. Back up brewskis. Or a full keg.
Oh,
Why
there's
take a beer when you can take the whole keg?
shower head here. You might want to get your camera ready.
Where are you? There we go.
So,
Nice.
Fairly high brutality points. It wasn't an actual photo op, but
yeah.
it got the job done.
Most of them aren't actual, like, PP photos.
Mm-hmm.
Never going to be able to say that with a straight face. Most of them aren't photos like that, but a lot of them are just, yeah, you've done something silly and you can get extra points for it.
Yeah. Well, that didn't work great. Tried to run the drink cart through a crowd. No avail.
Yeah, if you can do it right, then you get ridiculous amounts of speed and nothing can touch you.
Yeah, I know there's a psychopath that just pushes a shopping cart in the first game.
Oh, yes, the shop manager.
Yep. Sick of all the looters. Covers a shopping cart in knives. Inventing the first combo weapon in the series.
Strictly speaking, yeah. I think, can't remember, but I think they do reference it in, like, Dead Rising 3 or 4.
Nice.
Because I know in the third one, combo weapons are, like, people discuss them in the cutscenes. They're not just a gameplay conceit. It's like, yeah, this is a thing that you can do. The weirdest thing.
Yeah, that's kind of Capcom-ish. Where game mechanics become lore for no particular reason.
I think, if I remember as well, Dead Rising 3 was done by a different development team. It was done by an American group.
See, that seems like it probably should have been done sooner, even. Because it is designed to appeal to Americans.
Yep. I think 4 was done by a European team, if I remember correctly. Or it might have that the other way around.
I have Brexed myself. I Brexed it.
Oh, so that's why you're walking funny and you're poor now.
Precisely.
This'll work. Looking good.
see if we go on the second floor if it spawns a person we need to save.
Could do.
Because this one is so important that there is like a message from Stacy saying, "Go save this person."
It looks like there's
Yeah, someone in the food court.
Fibonacci in the food court. You better check it out.
Don't let go.
Yeah, that is not the correct person, but I will attempt to save them and probably fail.
Can't promise we'll try, but we'll try to try.
Yeah. Oh, there's someone. Oh,
Mark.
I accidentally jumped away from someone I was trying to save. Saw his name. I did not see him.
There's a mark around here somewhere.
Yeah, he is hanging off of a ledge, and every staircase I ascend leads to a area that is not attached to where he is hanging.
Oh,
Sure
yeah.
wish I hadn't jumped over the edge there.
I'm still up here.
Okay, yeah, see if you can save him. I mean, if you can, it'll be a great photo op.
But remember, I know... Ah, here we go. Yeah, I have to talk to him. Hey, what are you doing, old man? The safety rail is there for a reason. I was making a run for it when I got surrounded. Only way I could get away was to jump over. Seems like you didn't think this one through. Oh, you are seeing it on yours. Okay.
Yeah. He's got sweat stains in his armpits. Must have been hanging for a long time. Oh, you're gonna... Not gonna pull him up, which would be very doable.
Would make more sense.
We're gonna put something down so he can fall safely. Might as well take the picture of him. So dramatic.
I think there should be a teddy or something down by you.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe it's up by you.
Let me
You're supposed
check
to
this.
escort it all the way downstairs.
Let's see.
Oh, I got something. Yeah, this area has big teddy bears.
That might work.
No idea how to use it.
If you press up, then you just drop whatever you're carrying. Or you can just throw it.
All the zombies have gathered around to try and eat him. So I guess we gotta kill those first. And then, yeah, place the item appears on the ground. Hello.
Just Goomba stomp that guy.
Yep. Okay, let's place this. Yes, very convincing. Safe fall there, Mark. Deadly weights, deadly boxing gloves. How will I type now?
If you give him... actually, no, I've got like a sledgehammer. That'll probably work for him.
Spot anything?
I just saw someone carrying a bride into the swept-away chapel in the Silver Strip. Kind of a weird time to get married.
Weird.
Oh, I think this is... This one, if it is who I think it is, be prepared.
I've never been more ready in my life to attend a perfectly normal wedding.
If you remember, there was... last time there was a... like a quickie wedding chapel that we were in that had nothing in it. This is what this is for. Can't remember if I'm confusing this with the guy from the third game, though. I might be wrong.
I believe they said it was in the Silver Strip, which is back the way we came. Because,
Yeah.
of course.
Silver Strip.
Carrying a bride into the swept
Yeah.
away chapel in the Silver Strip. Kind of a weird time to get married.
Hoof it!
Mark got himself a sledgehammer. Good for him.
Yep.
Here comes the hammer crew.
Because I've got like
Yep.
N.
Oh, this bunny is no longer, like, grabbable. It has become a part of the environment. Yeah, the first episode of this playthrough was titled Crazy 8 Boxing Gloves.
Keep up!
Stay close.
We got a maintenance room if anyone wants to build anything.
Might be something in there. Let me have a quick check.
Yeah, they usually have spare weapons. Typically, they have precisely what you need to build at least one weapon in there.
Oh, okay. Yes. This one. Amplifier plus guitar.
That one makes perfect sense.
You might want to show this one off.
Wicked.
Okay. It's the power guitar.
Yep, get in the middle of a crowd of zombies.
Nice.
Knock it off!
Also lasts a
Oh,
really
there's no-
long time.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, it's not hitting anything. There's no reason it should ever wear out. Yeah, that is very effective, and it builds a lot of experience.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the casino leads to the Silver Strip.
Reminds me of Cherry's special from Streets of Rage 4. Yeah, the power slide. She can do a dash attack where she slides forward on her knees, wailing a guitar. Surprisingly cool.
Surprised I know from Guilty Gear doesn't have more guitar-based attacks.
Yeah, she has a couple, but she mainly just uses it as a weapon rather than like has guitar-based attacks. Which is kind of a bit of an oversight.
Missed opportunity. Where'd you get the battle axe?
There was a shop upstairs where Mark was.
Let's go!
And I've got the Time Stream Multiplier book. So I'm going to be using this for a while.
God damn. I gotta hit the bar. Top off the health. Perfection.
Hey there, Mark. How about a brewski, eh?
Now let's keep boosting this jerk up.
Hurry, this way!
I don't think any of the civilians can get drunk, so anything with them is just a straight health up.
Full pineapple. Cannot resist.
What is it?
Hey, Frank, there's a young man stuck near the amusement park. It looks like he's crying.
Someone crying at the amusement park.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on one of the rides.
That's reason to cry.
Frank, I think I can see someone hiding by the elevators in the hotel. She looks cold.
Still not the mission that opens up the shortcut, but we should be able to do that by the end of this stream.
Not a huge
Provided
fan.
we don't have a giant back slide.
Not a huge fan of the Streets of Rage series. I don't know what the genre is, but it's not for me. Beat 'em ups. We did quite a few of them.
Yeah, we
usually
like
really
beat 'em ups
bad
here.
arcade ones.
Honestly, Streets of Rage is what turned me off of beat 'em ups.
Really?
Because, yeah, playing them single player is just not fun for me. I really enjoy doing them co-op, but when I played them single player for the first time, and Streets of Rage was the first one I ever played on Game Gear, of all things.
Oh, you're playing the bad version of the game for one thing, so I can understand that's why you might not like it so much.
No, I'm certain that's the best possible version.
Personally, Streets of Rage, the original, is one of my favorite games on the Mega Drive. I actually like it more than the sequels, which is weird because everyone agrees that they're like the best ones. But yeah, playing them co-op is a completely different experience.
Absolutely. Single player, it always feels kind of pointless. Like I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
I am not finding this bridal shop. Let's see. You have any idea where it is?
Not a clue. I remember that we've been in there. I just don't remember where it is.
It should be labeled on the map, but all the businesses out here do not say I'm a bridal shop.
That's the other thing as well. The map could use some better filtering, or any.
That's for goddamn sure. This might be it.
Yeah, I think this is it.
Of course, it'd be called Swept Away. That is.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the one.
Hey.
Randall,
I'm just gonna stay quiet.
I think you should reconsider what... Randy!
Father, call me Randy. Get on with it!
Do you... Randy, take this woman away.
I do, Father. I do. Oh. Don't worry, honey. The other ones didn't mean anything to me. Just remember to say I do. You wanted me to wait until I was married? Well, I'm not waiting anymore. Oh, I knew I wouldn't die virgin. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Cut to the end, Dad. Cut to the end. Cut to the end.
If anyone knows of any reason why these two should not be joined in union, speak now or forever hold your... Oh, thank God! Help us! Help us!
You're trying to ruin the happiest day of our lives?
Yeah, the Psychopaths are incredibly dark and worrisome
Yes.
to our poor viewers.
Like, the standout one was always Adam the Clown from the first game.
Yeah.
Who, like, fucking yikes.
He got a sequel in this game.
Yep, if I remember correctly, we do get his chainsaw. And it's not as good as the mini chainsaw, but still pretty damn awesome.
Get him, Mark.
Oh well, so much for Mark.
That. Well, you took everything but the spoiled hamburger, so I'm down. Get him, looter. You're so fucked.
I think you picked up my battle axe by mistake, so I was literally just beating on him with a dildo.
So I still have a fully loaded machine gun. That's
Okay.
probably going to be the way to go.
Yeah, I'll try and keep his attention focused. You snipe him.
We'll see how far back. Oh, not very far back at all. Is this right where we were? First, I gotta fly. Okay, I lost the fully loaded one. I guess I only have the one with 11 shots. This is a real pigsy motherfucker. This might have even been inspired by Manhunt.
Wouldn't surprise me. He is wearing a pig-faced codpiece.
Yeah. Take Mark's hammer.
I'm down.
I got you this pineapple.
Pineapple surprise.
Hell yeah. And you're down again. Can actually deal considerable damage. But then he retaliates. Because why wouldn't he?
Yeah, we can normally get about 2 hits.
Yeah, I gotta stop being so greedy.
And it also doesn't help that because of the way the game's hitboxes work, if you get caught between a chainsaw and a wall, that's usually like most of your health in one go.
Yeah. We should be able to get it this time. He was almost down.
Yeah. Just don't need to be. Just make sure we're not quite so greedy when it comes to getting the third hit.
So what's your general opinion on how dark a lot of these psychopaths are compared to the general tone of the game?
Well, it's difficult. Like, it works well because some of the psychopaths are really, really just like over the top. And then you've got ones like in the first game, one of the psychos is a grandfather having Vietnam flashbacks. Who, I think he accidentally gets his granddaughter killed, which is like, what the fuck? And there's another which is family, the dad and the older brother really into hunting. And they're trying to convince the younger brother, hey, killing people's a lot of fun. Just like bagging a deer. And of course, you've got Adam the Clown with the chainsaws, who accidentally watched who couldn't save a bunch of kids and watched them get munched by zombies. Which, that's dark no matter what game it's in.
That is quite grim, yes.
So,
And he's completely lost his mind.
It's it does feel out of place in what is ostensibly a comedy game about beating up zombies with wacky mallets.
Yep. We did not get it.
Nope.
This one, the darkest part of it is the smeared lipstick on both his and his bride's mouths.
Yeah, the implications aren't good, and the whole I'm not going to die a virgin. Like, fucking yikes-a-roo.
Seriously.
And I think, to be honest, if they're going to do it like this, that's the best way of doing it. Like, don't outright state anything, but just let people work out 2 and 2 from what's going on.
Yeah, totally.
Like, it's still really dark, but, you know, fundamentally it could be a lot darker than it actually is.
Yeah. Let you fill in the blanks.
Exactly.
Make it as dark as you want it to be. We're not saying his dismembered, failed brides are, anyway victimized beyond the murder part.
Yeah, could entirely be that he just got a bit overzealous with a zombie.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm down.
God damn it.
As I said, it's the fact that this is such an enclosed space and the chainsaws, I think they do like a damage per frame or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right, unfortunately. God damn it. The hitbox is so small on the revive.
That too.
Yeah, we're fucked because... Okay. You're up at least.
Yeah. And there is nothing worth using out here.
No big surprise.
Just in case there was any food or anything.
Hey, at least he's out of the tiny area. Wasn't worth it. Guess I didn't die. He's headed back in. Set his sights on you.
Yep.
Your battle axe does devastating damage.
Oh yeah, Battle Axe is MVP here. Big problem as well in that you can't stun lock enemies.
No, not typically. Wasn't worth it. We're probably done for again.
There's a looter here as well.
He showed up last time. Hey, nice.
Clutch.
Thank you. Damn it, my attack went right through him. That's not happening again. Now the moment that makes the opening cutscene worth it.
It's the nipple piercings. It just feels a little unnecessary.
True.
Our wedding night would have been so...
The confetti's a metaphor for something, but I'm not quite sure what.
You may now
Yep.
leave the bride.
And now I've joined Ice 9 Kills. God damn it.
Okay, that guy had issues.
Well said, Frank. So yeah, the super fucked up psychopaths, they're memorable. No question about that. They're like the father in the chimney scene from Gremlins.
Oh, yeah. Or the Columbus Day scene in Gremlins 2.
Just very out of place and out of tone, and they stick in your head for precisely that reason.
Sweetie, maybe not the time?
Let's get her back home and start the next case. It looks like we can start the next case finally.
Oh, magazine here as well. 25% boost to survivor-related activities. You might want to grab that.
Badly needed.
Because I'm level 20 and you're still, what, 12?
10.
And yeah, you need that.
Yeah. Hey, Angel Lust. Making sure I got my waypoint set so I don't get lost, as I often do. Chainsaw is ridiculous and will probably run out of durability before too long. I mean, this is a Biggie Man chainsaw. Look at how huge this thing is.
Oh, yeah. I think it works with the blade book. So when we swing by here, I might want to grab one.
Yeah, if you know where one is.
All the psychopath weapons
More
usually
better.
respawn.
Oh, nice. You do gotta sort of wonder where he got it here in this mall.
Custom made, I would assume.
Yeah, I guess so. Brought it from home just in case there would be a zombie outbreak.
It matched his outfit.
Yeah, the more you think about any of these psychopaths, the less sense they make.
Yeah, like the...
Chuck makes perfect sense, obviously, but a lot of them are very, very far-fetched.
Yeah, like the slicicles, they use those in the Terrorist reality game. So that's done. The store manager is literally just hammering a bunch of knives into a shopping cart. Again, perfect sense. Giant pink and black chainsaw that looks like it was made by a J-pop band, girl band. Not quite sure where you're getting that one from, buddy.
Yeah. Not to mention, like, he expected some kind of apocalypse to start so that he could fulfill his kinks.
So it would seem.
Hurry up!
Sure thing.
Hurry up! Let's move! Let's go! Quick, follow me! Yo, over here! This way! Here! This way!
We escaped.
Also, 100 bits if Danny lives after all she's been through. That's making the assumption she wants to live.
If she doesn't, she'll kill herself in the safe house.
Fair point. I'm sure Sullivan's got a gun somewhere.
Oh, you made a lightsaber.
Yep. There was a... where's the maintenance room again? Have we just passed it?
Not yet. A little bit further, coming from this entrance. If you come from the other entrance, it's like right on the other side of the door.
Yeah, that must be what I'm thinking of. I always remember it's near the flaming crafts.
Maybe you were just shooting pink fuzzy craps.
Oh, I have been eating a lot of chili lately.
That's my favorite Futurama quote out of context.
I can't think what my favorite one is. Usually it's the spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised.
That's a fantastic
That one has so many applications.
Yeah. I mean, the irrefutable best is you watched it, you can't unwatch it.
Yeah.
Which you could very easily say about the cutscene from the previous Psychopath.
And everything we've ever done on YouTube.
Quick, follow me!
That's also true.
Speed it up!
Okay, she's with us.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Hardly anything could kill her now.
She
She's the Titanic of survivors.
has proved herself immune to death.
Come on!
You may come with us to Stovall. And we should be able to trigger the next story bit as well.
Hell yeah. Which means we've been playing all this time, and we haven't advanced the story at all.
Nope. To be fair, the game does have large sections where you are just allowed to dick about and do whatever.
Yeah. Clearly this entire, like, night segment. Ever since Nightfall, we haven't actually advanced anything.
Yeah. To shreds, you say. Oh, and his wife. To shreds, you say.
Yeah.
Awesome. Level up. That was 30,000 points for me. How much was it for you?
A bunch. I definitely got a level up out of it.
Yeah.
Where do we go?
Not sure.
There's my 100 bits. Glorious.
Awesome.
Good as your word.
If you check the case file, it should tell you when the next case takes place.
Let's see. 1 p.m.
1 p.m.
Yeah. Which also reminds me that it's like 3 p.m. when when the survivor that unlocks the shortcut shows up.
Cool. So we'll
Something like
probably want to make sure we're in that area, wherever that is.
It is the Palisades Mall, which is fairly far away from here, but you can get like a shortcut
Yep.
through the open area. I seem to have a larger inventory now. That's a good sign.
Yeah, it does actually stack with the it does actually work with the blade book, the chainsaw.
Oh, nice.
Excellent.
I'm going to throw down a save, so we don't have to fight that boss again.
Nope.
Very Tamari, that boss fight.
Yeah, just suddenly fucking horrifying out of nowhere. And I mean, it's not that the game is dark to begin with.
Yeah.
But that's something else.
That's on another level. Is there any way to check the time in this version? I know in the original you can just bring up a watch very, very easily.
Yeah, I do not remember how to do that.
Let's see.
It was one of the direction buttons on the D-pad.
Yeah, I tried them all. I'm trying them all again. Oh, my guitar is see-through.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's kind of. It's
Like the detail.
Yeah, there's a hole in the guitar.
Now, try and find out what time it is. Map screen? Yes, accurate. 11:22 a.m. is the current time.
Oh, so 2.5 hours, give or take.
Yep. Let's stream for another 2.5 hours.
Just checking. PS4 version, if it's saying anything.
About where the map or the time is?
Yeah. The only way you can do it is just to bring up the map. There is no check your watch.
That
Seems-
works. I mean, you do. It
seems
is a
silly.
pause screen.
Yeah.
It's a downgrade from the original version.
Yeah. But on the other hand, if you're talking to mission control, they don't get pissy and restart everything that they're saying whenever you interrupt them.
Mm-hmm.
That was a real big pain in the first one. Everyone, it was I think it was Otis, the handyman, that was your mission control in that one. Everyone hated him. And in Dead Rising 3, there's actually a big memorial to his memory because he's died in the time between the three games, apparently. Everyone makes a habit of going in there and just wrecking shit.
How dare you memorialize that guy?
Simply will not do.
Okay, why is this a cutscene?
Maybe this is the Queen Bee? It is.
It is about time. Yeah.
Okay. Normally they show up just when it gets dark. I'm surprised it's taken this long for them to appear.
Frank should know all about the bees.
Yep. I think at this point they're pretty common knowledge.
Still works.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I understand, it's not a viral infection, it is a parasitic infection where wasps burrow into you and make you into a zombie.
Yep, that is the case.
Nice. And if I'm not mistaken, it's because they wanted to take cows that didn't die when you cut steaks off of them?
Basically,
Something
yeah.
like that?
I can't remember if that's the exact reason, but basically they were wanting to increase the meat production of cows.
Yeah.
I don't remember if that was the actual given reason, but yeah, it is every bit as dumb as it sounds.
Yep.
And yet,
Which is
not.
very much like Portal as well.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like on face value, it sounds incredibly stupid, and then you realize that the entire zombie outbreak was caused because of corporate greed, and you're like, oh, okay, that makes perfect sense. And then we get back around to the parasitic wasp thing, and you're like, oh no, it's actually really stupid after all.
Yep.
Just right in the midpoint between the two, where just depending on how you look at it, it can either be incredibly insightful or just really fucking stupid.
It seems like it is intentionally the latter,
Yeah.
but nonetheless makes a point.
Yeah, it's just that little bit too absurd to, be to take it entirely seriously.
Yeah. But the portals were invented as a type of shower door that would not cause water to fly everywhere while your shower is running.
That's right, I forgot about that.
Canonically, that was why it was invented.
That entire game, admittedly, is so absurd, you just take everything at face value. You're like, fuck it, why
Pretty
not?
much. Yeah, like, Valve enjoys convoluted stories like that.
Frank, it looks like there's someone in a mascot costume over by the Kids' Choice clothing in the Palisade.
That has to be another psychopath.
Yeah, I think that's... Oh, yes! This is who I think it is. This is Adam's brother.
God damn it.
Yep.
Are we ready for Adam's brother? We certainly don't have enough weapons for it.
I've got a couple of tomahawks. Tomahawks, a wrench. We can certainly take a shot at them, but I don't know how far it'll get us.
Yeah, I don't think we are ready for Slappy. But that is one of the reasons I want to play this version over the original version. Alright. What contrivance is going to screw us over this time?
DK's done an interview with Reductress, and he's saying bad things about us.
Frank is cancelled. Once and for all.
Oh, hi, Rebecca.
Yeah, she wasn't here last time.
Yep.
There's gotta be
I
someone
think
else.
she just gets she's turned up a lead or something, if I remember correctly. Here we go.
Literally 1 minute early, yeah.
Hey, I don't know what TK's up to, but he's the one behind this.
I gotta take off this mask. It's ruining all the
Have to
cutscenes.
do it for him.
Come on, half of the fun of playing Dead Rising is dressing up in inappropriate outfits and getting into important life or death struggles.
Sure, he's got his reasons.
True. Can't argue with that.
Wait a minute. Is he the one who fed you that tape?
Also, making it wasps that parasitize you and turn you into zombies is actually a really clever reference to the way wasps actually work, which is most of them are parasites.
Yep. There's those famous ones that will they'll lay their eggs on a centipede or something, or a caterpillar, and just turn it into an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah. The tarantula hawk is especially famous,
Oh yeah.
as it eats their organs.
Yeah, those things are fucking terrifying, and I'm glad I'm not an insect.
Rightfully so.
It's something I'm grateful for on a regular basis, to be honest.
Hate to be Franz Kafka protagonist.
Yeah, I was gonna say I blame it on reading Kafka when I was 10. That may or may not be a lie. You'll never know.
All right. So I think we should try and meet this mascot first.
Yep.
It might be a survivor. We don't know yet.
If you've got fire axe, let me check and see if I've got a hammer, because you can make the defiler.
That would probably be good. Let's first... I don't actually know where this goddamn toy store is.
You should be able to check by your where is it? There should be a way to check what scoops you've got going on.
Yeah. I'm certain there is, but I still can't figure it out.
Notebook, maybe? Though that might
Yeah, I
just
opened
was-
Notebook. It's just survivors.
Yeah. I know there's definitely a way to be like, okay, I see I've got this going on.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't have a sledgehammer, but keep the fire axe until you find one.
Luckily, the waypoint is already set for our side quest, so I don't know how I did it or if I did it at all, but it's set that way. So I do just have to follow the waypoint, and it will take us where we need to go.
It's lucky.
Yeah, I'm not complaining. Oh my god, I have a hammer in my inventory. It's what I used to kill the last guy.
Those men have set up at the vaults in the Americana, the Slot Ranch Casino, and the Yucatan.
Those men. You mean mercenaries?
Probably. Big chunk of this is TK trying to rob the place.
Yeah, I like this.
Nice.
Spoilers, but if you haven't worked that out by yet. By yet? What the
Yep,
fuck
everything
am I
comes down to
saying?
money. I thought it was a British turn of phrase. Could have gotten away with it.
God damn it! This is my problem. I'm too honest when I fuck up.
Yep. You'll learn to just roll with it by yet.
Oh, by yet.
A woman lying on the floor of the Venus
Oh.
Touch spa in the Palisades.
This is more important than Slappy even.
Oh, is this the one?
This is the one. So we need to go to the Palisades Mall. On the second floor. Lady who knows the shortcut.
Cool.
The entire game gets a lot faster at that point.
Set the waypoint.
Real
Let's
quick,
get
set a
on.
waypoint? Yeah.
So me and my girlfriend usually we don't do anniversaries, we don't do Valentine's Day. We do Halloween though. We always make sure we get in tons of food and just sit and watch horror movies all day, all night. And we watched American Mary this year. It was one of the films that we did. And that film felt so much like the first few episodes of Hannibal. It is so weird. Can't really say I recommend it though, because the ending, the movie just stops. It feels like it was like the first 4 episodes of a film just crammed into one, and then they were like, oh, we've run out of time.
Wow, those are some tan lines.
Oh yeah, I forgot this.
Yeah, the staff locked her inside one of the tanning beds accidentally.
Yep, with nothing but a box of snacks and a dildo for company.
That could keep you busy for a couple of days, which is how long she's been in there.
Wasn't gonna starve, wasn't gonna be bored. Okay, I will get her something to drink, because there's some coffee out here.
Got your beat.
Damn it.
I brought a cocktail from the bar.
Yeah, because when she's been stuck in a tanning bed for hours, all she really needs is alcohol.
Yep, booze her up.
That's great.
You sure you were just tanning in there?
It's a good thing this is a relatively easy rescue mission,
Yep.
because it's so important.
The first game, the survivor that gave you the shortcut was hidden. Or at least I don't think Otis immediately gave you the scoop for it. And there was another one as well later on in the game, I think. I think there was 2 who gave you shortcuts. And as I said, like if you don't get them, then the game just becomes that much harder. And it's not an easy one to begin with.
Yep. There are a few instances in this game where shortcuts do open up, but they are like based on plot events, so you can't miss them.
For the most part, if you're not running around in the underground tunnels, that's the only shortcut you'll get.
Yeah. Probably check the map to see where this store she said is trying to send us to actually is.
Yeah, I think she said it was lieu.
Yeah. She works at the Wii U.
Woo! Blaster, speaking of horror movies, I just rewatched the 2013 Evil Dead, and it was so sickening I had to take a break halfway through. Don't watch Evil Dead Rises then. When it was released and it was trending on Twitter, if you put in hashtag Evil Dead Rises, you know how sometimes on Twitter they have like a little icon that comes up on the side? For Evil Dead Rises, it was a cheese grater.
That couldn't mean anything.
And it was one of those things where people who don't know are like, why is it a cheese grater? And people who know are like, why is it a cheese grater?
If you done.
Yeah, let's just say there's a very, very nasty scene in the film involving a cheese grater. That, it's a lot to take in.
The only banned episode of Happy Tree Friends has a climactic moment with a potato peeler.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Because I've got I picked up a box set of the first 3 DVDs years and years and years ago. And it had a whole bunch.
Yeah, I have that box set as well.
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called. Something like the full massacre.
Overkill?
Overkill, yeah, that's it. I knew it was something like that, or like the full massacre or something. And it made a big deal about the fact there was like 6 or 8 episodes that either hadn't been seen before or had been banned or something. So now,
yeah, this is actually one they kept making them after that DVD set, and this is one of the ones from after that DVD set.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say not particularly surprised at that.
Yep. They got like way, way, way more disgusting.
Oh, that's the thing. You always have to keep pushing the envelope, don't you?
Yeah. They tried their best to go too far, and arguably succeeded.
Got
what quarter
right,
circle
I think,
forward
it's
is.
trope.
Yeah. I guess there's an arcade somewhere that we're gonna have to go and win a fighting game in order to save someone.
Probably.
Sounds like this game.
They call me Fireball because I'm downright fierce.
Feel like I'm going the wrong way as usual.
Yep, pretty sure we ran past it.
Yep. Almost guaranteed. Gonna double check. There, waypoint is set. It just snapped. Yeah, it's way, way behind us.
Yeah.
A little slow.
At this point, we don't actually have to save her.
Yeah, but we get extra points for it.
That's true. So let's get our shortcut locked in and take a look for this mascot guy,
Yeah.
and then get the hell out of here. What this game is, it warrants about 2 consecutive hours and no more.
Yeah, this is a game that is designed to be played in short bursts. And it's also designed so that you keep resetting the game or resetting your progress.
Mm-hmm. We've certainly had to do plenty of that. We are playing it properly in that sense.
Yep. Now, Dead Rising as a whole, really funny game, but it is definitely like I can never play it for more than a couple of hours.
Yeah. We did consistently better this time than last time.
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, the only reason we had a setback in this one was because I didn't pick up the goddamn Zombrex off the floor.
And getting beaten by the boss repeatedly, well, that just happens.
Yeah, but thankfully the checkpoint was right in front of the boss, so it didn't feel like a setback because we were losing very little to each death.
Yep.
Another level up. My level is so low that anytime I save somebody, I'm getting tens of thousands, which is a full level up for me.
Yeah. Well, that was one of the things about the first game was you would basically, right off the bat, the game gives you 2 survivors, which gives you 20,000 experience. And then you bring them back, and I think you get another 10,000. So your first hour or so, half hour, is just basically resetting the game over and over again so you can keep saving them and get to like level 10.
That sounds a little cheap.
Oh, it's very cheap, but it also makes the beginning of the game a hell of a lot easier.
Yeah.
The check on Slappy.
This game also throws cheap, easy survivors at you right at the very beginning, but we killed them.
Cheap, easy. We failed miserably, but for other people...
Basically, the tutorial survivors, we murdered them.
Well, no, we murdered one. The other one just decided to self-yeet.
Yes.
Important distinction there. We saved him, just not well enough.
I'm going to say blood on our hands.
Oh, yes, now I remember.
Interesting.
Ah, no, you'll remember when you see.
I remember very little. You overestimate me. Hello. It's Bob's Big Boy.
He's making a comeback, I hear.
You're Frank West!
And you are?
Oh, you know me. I'm Slappy. Everyone knows Slappy. And everyone knows you. You're good at stuff. I saw it on TV.
Listen, kid, you can't believe everything you see on TV.
But I really, really need you to fix that toy.
Aren't you a little old to be playing with toys? Look, do you need something? Can I help you? Can I take you someplace safe?
Oh no! We are not going anywhere, zombie magnet. You need to take care of this. You are going to help me fix my toy. She was so beautiful. Then she got broken. The zombies broke her. But Susie belongs with Slappy. I was her favorite too. She's mine! You have to fix her now!
Fun fact, this guy that's voicing Slappy also voiced Gohan in Dragon Ball Z.
Ah, so he's used to screaming like this.
Yep.
Well, let's see how you like it!
I have absolutely no idea why he just turned violent.
Because we couldn't save his girlfriend.
Well, it seems to run counter to his goals. Oh, he took a hit there.
Yeah. Thankfully, Slappy, for as fast as he is, doesn't have much health.
That is exactly what we need. Oh, I did prepare a nice weapon for him. And he's getting away again.
Yeah. Slappy is much easier if you have guns.
Yeah, probably should have got some guns. It looks like if you, like, approach him from the front, he's got sort of a blind spot in his flamethrowers.
Yep.
Gotta go for the photo op now.
Well, he was at the other end, you know, but I had a chance. Although, I just see what might save the day.
Hope so. Oh! Didn't even know there was a pawn shop here. Oh, I'm dead.
Have this fish, my good man.
Much obliged. Frank lives again. Oh, my weapon. This blinds. Fuck.
Plate launcher's actually doing kind of a number on him.
Yeah, the plate launcher is actually a badass weapon. I'm terrible at self-preservation, though. I'm gonna get us killed no matter how well you do.
Yeah, I'm kind of running low on health as well. I think it should just, if we die, it should just take us to the cutscene.
Probably. And I just wasted our only snack. Wish I could feed you this entire swordfish.
Yeah, unfortunately, the swordfish is a weapon rather than an edible.
Here we go. This'll save us. Don't you want to wake up now?
What? No. Please, no. I am disturbed and dismayed. This is not the Gilligan's Island crossover I was hoping for.
Okay, we're all cooked.
Yeah. Hopefully, as I say, it should take us to just before the cutscene. So if we make a run for the pawn shop.
Definitely.
I've got plenty of cash, so I can buy the plate launcher.
Yep, he's here. Damn it. A useless skateboard.
Oh, there's a spear launcher as well.
Interesting.
I bought you a plate launcher, so that might be... Let's see.
What the hell?
Oh wow, that's taking chunks off his health.
Yeah, the plates do a number on him.
Taking him out with the power of crockery and pointy objects.
Yep. Coming right for me. Oh. Explosion radius. Who gave this guy splash damage?
Big problem with the spear launcher is it's very slow to use, but it's just ripping chunks out of them.
Yeah, ranged weapons were definitely the way to go here. Because he never gives you a chance at melee.
Right in the knee.
Arrow to the knee. Classic meme. There, now they get to be together forever.
Susie. Oh, Susie. Now Slappy is broken too.
Susie with an Uzi.
Susie is a bluesy. And then she bit off their beep.
Box in the sky together until we get fixed.
There, we destroyed Disney. Oh, he's back.
Slappy will live for.
Thank God this is a mature rated game, because that would scare the shit out of some kids.
And we still have a horrifying monster clown to look forward to.
Yeah. Yep, he drops a flamethrower, which is okay.
Nice. Yeah, even when he was attacking us with it, it wasn't that impressive.
Yeah, it's just the fact that he was hitting us with like 7 shots at once.
You.
So you're looking for food, I take it?
Yeah.
I have...
Food for the eyes.
Please stop. And take that fish and be done with it.
Gladly. Well, it's been a very productive outing this time.
I'm deliberately trying not to look at you with your coconut breasts.
Rank is exploring, and we support him. So do the coconuts.
Yeah, it's not the grass skirt I have a problem with, it's specifically the coconuts. They lift and separate too much is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, this is honestly like we were juxtaposing the horror mask
Oh yeah.
with the Hawaiian shirt. Now it's all horror all the time.
It's a different type of horror.
Okay, nearest save point so that we can escape once and for all.
Yeah.
Until next week.
So
it is.
why was Slappy so important to do? It wasn't. I thought he was the clown, which I was wrong about.
Yep.
But I remember when this came out and everyone was talking about Slappy.
I did not know that. I just wanted to see another psychopath fight.
I'm very surprised. It was kind of infamous. Especially since the way he pops up was, I almost felt like a callback to the store manager from the first one.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Okay, lots of guns here.
Not sure if that's a mercenary, if he's... no, it is a mercenary. Or one of them.
Yeah. Well, that will be a good way to usher in this next phase of the game where mercenaries are basically the main enemy. Little sneak preview for what we're in for a large percentage of the remainder of the game.
Yep. Not as bad as the change in gameplay for as opposed to, say, Manhunt 1 and 2 or what was the other one? Condemned 2.
Right.
But we are basically, these guys are, for starters, are going to replace the looters. But it does mean that we're going to get access to guns way more often.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a very drastic change. To be shot at and to be shooting ourselves.
Yep. There's another one. Damn it.
So yeah, I think we're ready to do case 4 when we return.
Oh, yes.